They've been getting it wrong on me. Thinking my intention is weakness, feeling no tension, no feelings to speak of. Really dimensions are shifting, it's sweet, cause I've been a witness back since I could speak of. Really a child who saw the mystique of all of this shit, and it really does reek of corruption and suction is the technique of getting the slaves to stay willingly, that's my critique of the system, the way that it's going, and I will just keep my shit floating. We'll keep rolling, and all of the pity expressions we say when it's clear that I'm trolling. If you keep up on my mind and my mouth, then I'm happy you're scrolling. Fuck your opinion and polling, constant patrolling. This is the facts on your hating, I put it in coding. And if you can catch it, then chances are high that you still have a chance. You just asked around, I'm a regular guy who just knew in advance. The alien Star Trek reporters and telekinesis is real and there's still the expanse. I get in a trance while speaking to plans, but still just a regular guy at a glance. The peak of the crisis, nothing will change for the meek and the righteous. The liquor delivering something they need for the sinus, anything to divide us. Then they sneak in a virus, make you call him your highness, yet it's divinity that denied us. Back says Thomas Aquinas, everything is built to keep the little guy down. Dare take a day to come and live in my town. Everybody had it and the bed had died down. Nobody was worried when the ship was tied down, but a little wind blew, now the ship just might drown. And I'm not Hindu, but Makuta my crown. They've been getting it wrong on me. Thinking my intention is weakness, feeling no tension, no feelings to speak of. Really dimensions are shifting, it's sweet, cause I've been a witness back since I could speak of. Really a child who saw the mystique of all of this shit, and it really does reek of corruption and suction is the technique of getting the slaves to stay willingly, that's my critique of the system, the way that it's going, and I will just keep my shit floating. We'll keep rolling, and all of the pity expressions we say when it's clear that I'm trolling. If you keep up with my mind and my mouth, then I'm happy you're scrolling. Fuck your opinion and polling, constant patrolling. This is the facts on your hating, I put it in coding. Step to me, you get smoked like an easy wine, or maybe just stop by the soles of these designer Yeezys I just took from the last guy who thought he was super fly. Step to me with the knife and I was like, please don't try. He brought it close enough to reach and said your keys are died. So I hit his wrist, my other fingers digging in his eyes. Deep in disguise, turned into a demon, now he bleeding and crying. Oh, what a scene, he made me leave him in time. Check your situation with God, homie. I think you listen to demons and hide before you meet him. Where I am, he is not me, I never claim it, but you can see that I'm trying to be like his highness. And either way, I know I meet him in time, and what he's given to me is the finest. And I would rather die than be caught weak in his iron, while one of these pussies tries to get rich off of me and my shine. Either listen or read it and find all I'm spitting is the same thing that we seeking to find. This is about the first and last, the north and south, the verse, the mass, the course, the bout. This is a battle for the riches and money, while the battle for the riches and money, while the bitches and honeys go and get the dick and act like dummies. This is about the fist and the bullet and the flesh that they send in to catch it and pull it. I hope you know I rep to the fullest. I got some homies missing arms, leg, arm, head. I got some others who missing this, some of they are dead. This is about the fucking secrets we found. This is the land of lost souls and the reapers in town. So get the fuck from around me. I'm from the city where the butcher is crowned king. I'm from the city where you probably know that you should carry round things. I'm from the city where steel was always smoking and the parents were too. Now they took the jobs and they canned all our food. Now they wanna fight the crack, and after that they go and sell it. Proposing more inaction makes the fraction go to hell that they would probably have enacted and shown us and all the stats and all. But they really dropped the ball when they passed the ball, and so our lives are not like basketball. So I'm just here collapsing all the haters with fantastic gall. Metro, bud. We in your hood, and it's all good. No, really, it's all good. Metro, bud. We in your hood, and it's all good. No, really, it's all good. I'm from the Steel City, Lackawanna, come deal with me. Came from Bethlehem with an angel, you'll feel quickly. Talk to your daddy, he told me to feel pity, and he ain't really feeling your energy, real shitty. You can meet my demon, he'll make you a deal quickly. I know how to deal with the fiends and the real sticky. I know how to manifest dreams, call me Carnegie. You know about Disney, but never even met Mickey. Sheesh. I don't wanna battle with you blabbermouth thief. Never been the dinner that I'm having out. Creep. Really all the family that I had around me. And I started really young, but I'ma be an OG. I like to keep my cool and keep it really low key, but you gotta understand that I don't got a lot of free time up on my hands, and if you really round me, then you family forever or you in the ground deep. I spent a little time down in Nevada County. I spent a little time down in South Palm Beach. I never get to visit all the homies that I meet, but I bet they pick the phone up if I call them up to eat. And if you cannot say the same, then keep your mouth zipped. And I shut them down quick, and I did a lot of favors and I did a lot for free, but I only give a shit about the ones who found me. We in your hood, and it's all good. No, really, it's all good. Metro, bud. We in your hood, and it's all good. No, really, it's all good. Call me Docula, I'm as deadly as Dracula. Didn't ask your order, I'll get it, the stock filler, the thought driller. I'm inspecting their tonsilla. I lived as many men, still anonymous, John Miller.
Step to me, you get smoked like an easy wine, and maybe just stop by the souls of these. It's that new batch. We must pay homage to it. We just some Buffalo boys, I bet you heard about us. We just them Buffalo boys, I bet you weren't around us. We just them Buffalo boys. I don't know how to explain it without taking it to the level of spirit and dirt and the pure entertainment. I don't know how to restrain all this energy running through me when I get to the mode where I'm going insane. When I don't know why all you haters keep hating, but it's okay, it's the quickest path to my attainment. There was a time when I was only into green trees, but I never met the G-skis. Now I focus on the money in my 3 eyes. So strong, it feels like I got 3 knees. I don't know why I'm successful in Vegas, driving around in a rented Bentayga, running around in the streets as a child, but I did not question the way that he made us. I do not show up unless they gon' pay us, unless it's one of the OGs that ask me. I cannot quit until I get on stages, but this is only one part of my plan. See, this is meditation. I quit the medications. I learned to embrace patience with the focus on the energy and financial arrangements. We must pay homage to him. We just the Buffalo boys, I bet you heard about us. We just them Buffalo boys, I bet you weren't around us. I gotta be honest, I go for the neck, not grabbing it but in the figurative sense. But don't be surprised I don't give it a rest. I'm from Buffalo, homie, I get to the check. I give it to Migos who give it their best. The boss like Magneto, the bag I like Lex. I flow like a Rio, I roar like a Leo, and every day I wake up thinking I'm blessed. I love a good trade and you know I invest. The green roll like equal, the red is a test. I hate when I see it like an arrest. So you know like we know the east needs the west, the up need the down, the north need the south, the dumb need the knowledge, I'm working it out. The good need the bad and I'm fortunate now, but you know I've been down, I just morphed never out. And if you wanna see the G in me, just give me any reason, G. I never been the one to start to scrum, at least not needlessly, but you sure know that I can see the beef. And I don't like to kill, but I can cook it if you need the heat. And everybody wanna play tough until they tune into the frequency. And I would not believe in me, but if you wanna find out what I really mean, then try me. I get really mean, and I might look like Billie Jean until you make me cook your chili bean. We just some Buffalo boys, I bet you heard about us. We just some Buffalo boys. We must pay homage to him.
Yeah, we all can get high, and we all can get low, with a little bit of fire, and a little bit of snow. Sometimes it gets you, sometimes it don't. Sometimes he'll fix you, sometimes he won't. I done grew
grew up sitting by a fire with the family. I done grew up sitting by a fire in the snow. I done learned how to shoot a rifle from Stanley. Then a little later how to pistol with Joe. Drove out to a country cabin, it was outstanding. Living in a city that's a little bit poor. I was lucky, had my parents Pappy and Grammy. And my half brothers who were a little bit slow. When the little kids grow, just look at their eyes glow. And I got 5 on every little to big toe. And I got my reasons to fiddle with this glow. And I get it every season, even if feelings get low. When I made a little money and took some to borrow. And I know our Father above and I know who is below. But I'll put you down there with them if you treat me like a hoe. You can test it if you want, but ain't no redo when you go. Get high, yeah, we young get low. With a little bit of fire, even in Buffalo. Sometimes it gets ya, sometimes it don't. Sometimes he'll fix ya, sometimes he won't. I'm a made man who just want to a pain hand. Obscene amount of money with great land for the same plan. Hey man, just say what you say, man. I will erase an obstacle right when I face them. I got an escape plan every place that I stay, and I will display an obvious distaste for a waste man. But I try to go day after day with no hate, and it's mistakenly gonna put you in your place. Bam! This rap may be profane like Nate Man on a rage ramp. No matter whether home or out of state, anybody can get put on the plate and get ate. Whether in debate where my insane stance on gays, trans, and everybody living today can't put me in a place where I'm either getting praised by great fans or inflamed by enraged camps. That's just the way of the lake land, and I wouldn't ever trade it away, fam. Yeah, we young get low, with a little bit of fire, even in Buffalo. Sometimes it gets ya, sometimes it don't. Sometimes he'll fix ya, sometimes he won't.